not within his sight.
Either I mistake your shape, I make him quite, or else you're that shrewd neighbor sprite. Called Robin Goodfellow, are you not he? That frights the maidens of the villagery, misleads my wanderers, laughing at their harm, and those that hobgoblin call you a sweet puck. You do their work and bring them luck. Are you not he?
Thou speakest all right. I am that merry wanderer of the night. I jest to Oberon and make him smile. Take heed the queen come not within his sight, for Oberon is passing foul in wrath, because that she, as her attendant, hath a lovely boy stolen from an Indian king. She never has so sweet a changeling, and jealous Oberon would have that child. But she perforce withholds the loved boy, crowns him with flowers, and makes him all her joy. So they never meet in grove or green, by fountain clear or spangled starlight sheen. But they do swear, for their elves in fear, creep into acorn cups and hide them there. But room fairy, here comes Oberon.
And here my mistress, would not hear me gone.
Ill met by moonlight, proud Titania.
What, jealous Oberon? Fairy, skip hence, I forsworn sped company.
Tarry, rash wanton, am not I thy lord?
Then I must be thy lady, but I know when thou hast stolen away from fairyland, in the shape of Corin sat all day playing on pipes of corn, and versing love to amorous Phillida. But why art thou here, come from farthest steep of India, but that pursuit the bouncing Amazon, your busking mistress and your warrior love, to Theseus must be wedded, and you come to give that joy and prosperity?
How canst thou thus? For shame, Titania. Glance at my credit with Hippolyta, knowing I know thy love to Theseus. Didst not thou lead him through the glimmering night, from Perigona whom he ravaged, and make him with Theragles break his faith, with Ariadne and Antiopa?
These are the forgeries of jealousy, and never since middle summer spring met we on hill and dale, forest or mead, to dance our ringlets to the whistling wind. But with thy brawls thou hast disturbed our sport. Therefore the winds, piping to us in vain, as in revenge have sucked up from the sea contagious fogs, which falling in the land hath every pelting river made so proud that they have overborne their continents. The rheumatic diseases do abound, and through this distemperature we see the seasons alter. The spring, the summer, childly autumn, angry winter change their wonted liveries, and the mazed world by their increase now knows not which is which. And this same progeny of evils comes from our debate, from our dissension. We are their parents and original.
Do you amend it then? It lies in you. Why should Titania cross her Oberon? I do but beg a changeling boy to be my henchman.
Set your heart at rest. The fairyland buys not the child of me. His mother was a votress of my order. Often has she gossiped by my side, and sat with me on Neptune's yellow sands. Her room enriched with my young squire, would imitate, and sail upon the land, to fetch me trifles and return again, as from a voyage rich with merchandise. But she, being mortal, of that boy did die, and for her sake I do rear up her boy, and for her sake I will not part with him.
How long within this wood intend you stay?
Perchance till after Theseus' wedding day, if thou wilt patiently dancing around, and see our moonlight revels, go with us.
Give me the boy, and I will go with thee.
Not for thy fairy kingdom.
Well, go thy way. Thou shalt not from this grove, till I torment thee for this injury. My gentle buck, come hither. Thou rememberest, since once I sat upon a promontory, that very time I saw, but thou couldst not, flying between the cold moon and the earth, Cupid, all armed.
I remember.
A certain aim he took at a fair vestal throned by the west, and loosed his arrow smartly from his bow, as it should pierce 100,000 hearts. Yet marked I where the bolt of Cupid fell. It fell upon a little western flower, then milk white, now purple with love's wound. And maidens call it love and idleness. The juice of it, on sleeping eyelids laid, will make man or woman madly dote upon the next live creature that it sees. Fetch me this herb, and be thou here again, ere the Leviathan can swim a league.
I'll put a girdle round about the earth in 40 minutes.
Having once with this juice, I'll watch Titania when she is asleep, and drop the liquor of it into her eyes. The next thing she waking looks upon, be it on lion, bear, wolf, or bull, she shall pursue it with the soul of love. And ere I take this charm from off her sight, as I can do with another herb, I'll make her render up the boy to me. But who comes here? I am invisible, and I will overhear their conference.
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. Where is Lysander and fair Hermia? Thou toldst me they were stolen unto this wood.
You draw me, you hard-hearted adamant, and yet you draw not iron, for my heart is as true as steel. Leave you your power to draw, and I shall have no power to follow you.
Do I entice you? Do I speak fair? Do I not, if plain is true, tell you that I do not nor cannot love you?
And even for that do I love you the more. Demetrius, I am your spaniel, and the more you beat me, I will fawn on you. Spurn me, strike me, neglect me, use me, only give me leave, unworthy as I am to follow you. What worse place can I beg in your love than to be used as your dog?
You have not as much I hate with my spirit, for I'm sick when I do look on you.
And I am sick when I look not on you.
You do impeach your modesty too much. To leave this city and to commit yourself into the hands of one who loves you not. I'll run from thee and hide me in the brace, and leave thee to the mercy of wild beasts.
The wildest has not such a heart as you. Run when you will.
Let me go! Stop following me! Do not believe that I will do thee mischief in the wood.
I, in the temple, in the town, you do me mischief. Fie, Demetrius, your wrongs do set a scale on my sex. We cannot fight for love as men may do. We should be wooed, and we're not made to woo. I'll follow thee and make a heaven of hell to die upon the hand I love so well.
Fairly well, nymph. Ere he do leave this grove, thou shalt fly him, and he shall seek thy love. Welcome, wanderer. Hast thou the flower there?
Aye, there it is.
I pray thee, give it me. I know a bank where the wild thyme blows, with sweet musk roses and eglantine. There sleeps Titania sometime in the night, lulled in these flowers, with dances and delight. And with the juice of this, I'll streak her eyes, and make her full of hateful fantasies. Take thou some of it, and seek thou through this grove. A sweet Athenian lady is in love with a disdainful youth. Anoint his eyes, but do it when the next thing he espies may be the lady. Thou shalt know the man by the Athenian garments he hath on. Effect it with some care, that he may prove more fond upon her than she upon her love.
Fear not, my lord. Your servant shall be so.